Well, hello and welcome to another session in Australia. As we roll out here, see some familiar names again today. Welcome, Maria, Stephanie, Ruth, Julian, Calvin. Glad to see you guys here. Do the session today. I'm very much looking forward to this session because 30-15s is one of my favorite intervals. We only have 5 of those today, but I want to give you a little taste of really, really good training intervals that you can do at any time. And you can play around with all kinds of intensities with it and also repetitions. We are going to warm up a little bit here, not very long. Today's workout is pretty short, but we're gonna make a lot out of this time. Welcome. If you just came from the previous live coaching session with Emma, hope you had a good session. It's always super fun working out with Emma. Turn on your ERG mode for today. I would recommend that. Not mandatory. If you don't like ERG mode, that's not a big deal at all, because those intervals are also very short, so we can also work without ERG mode. Just type something. All right. Always throw your emojis out there, all right? Don't forget to throw the emojis. All right. We're going to ramp up, and then we have a little sweet spot. The sound is broke again. I'm so sorry, guys. That shouldn't be happening because I was fixing it yesterday all night long. I'm really sorry for that. Let me see if I can do something else here. Let me know if it gets better. I'm really very much sorry for this. All right. I hope this is a little better now. All right. So thanks, guys. I'm sorry that we have to troubleshoot in the middle of the session. I know that's not very cool. We're gonna tap in here to some sweet spot intervals. So very short, 30 seconds in zone 2 now. I'm glad to hear that the sound is better. And then we're gonna have 30 seconds in zone 3. So slightly more power now. Push it a little more. Should be nothing super hard, but still will be enough to warm up your legs. Then we're gonna go back 30 seconds into zone 2. And we're gonna do that a couple times as our sweet spot intervals. That will also get us ready for our main intervals later. By the way, the in-game kit is available, the same one that I'm wearing right now. That's the Beast Mode kit. You can buy it also in-game. Someone's wearing it here today. I think it's Maria, Marv, I believe. So you can get that kit both in real life and in-game. All right, a little push here again in your zone 3. Keep that pressure on. until we hit another zone 2 for those rolling roads. All right, we have 3 more of those. So 30 seconds, zone 2, 30 seconds, zone 3. If you are ERG mode on or off, you shouldn't feel any of the gradient. You should only be able to focus on your power. Okay, here we go again. Put some pressure on the pedals now. Get a good cadence going. If you can, above 80, 85, 90. That's kind of individual, but those are just numbers to keep in mind. All right, all the way to the line. Good. Another 30 seconds in zone 2. And then we have 2 more little zone 3 stints. So today we have a sandwich. We have a sweet spot, then a VO2, and then a sweet spot. Again, working around those zones with very short intervals. Here we go again. Back to our sweet spot. Hit your target power though. Your target power you can see in the middle bottom side of your screen. And your actual power you can see in the upper middle side of the screen. 10 more seconds. Keep that power up. Always all the way to the line. And always with a good cadence as we roll into another zone 2. You want to keep it smooth through those changes. Now we will have a last little zone 3 as we then go into a little reprieve for zone 1, and we'll chat about the main course today. All right, pressure here. Always keep focused to keep up with your power. Shouldn't feel too hard, shouldn't feel too easy. But put some quality in here. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Always check your form. Produce that power all the way to the line. And you got it. We have our 5 sweet spot intervals done. That's the first part of our sandwich. And now we have 3 minutes here in zone 1. So enjoy it as long as you can, because the main work awaits. Good question, Alex. Thanks for your question. All right, let's chat about that main set. We have 30 seconds with the red zone, zone 5, zone 6. It will be individual, the power, but it will be very high power. So VO2 max power. If you can, and if you want to do it seated, you will have to produce higher cadence as well. So you probably are looking around 100 or so, whatever it takes you to be seated and produce that power, but not do force work. We're not doing force work. Force work is when you use the torque to produce the power and really slow, but that's not what we're doing with those intervals. And yes, I am really glad about the SRC times change. Usually you have to race at 2 a.m. in the morning, and that's really uncomfortable every time. And at this time it's gonna be 10 a.m. for us here in the US. I'm based in the US, just so you know. All right, so back to the main set. We have 30 seconds of work. VO2 max power, zone 5, zone 6. for 30 seconds. It's really important that you keep up that power all the way through, steady. Don't spike, don't punch. Just keep that steady power because you will feel it over the reps. Okay, so if you want to do it seated, ramp it up, the cadence, as we hit it in 40 seconds. Keep seated and just grind through that power. If you want to do it standing for some reason, which could be very particular, then you will have a very low cadence and you will have to play around with your ERG mode because that's a little trickier to do standing intervals with ERG mode on, or you have your ERG mode off and you can play around for however you want. I would recommend it, do it seated. So in 20 seconds, we're gonna start ramping up the cadence, bringing up that power and holding it for 30 seconds as we only will have half time rest, so only 15 seconds. And you need to keep pedaling through those 15 seconds, all right? We're gonna keep pedaling now. All right, here we go. Hit your power, find your cadence for those 30 seconds. 20 seconds left. We will go into a 15-second reprieve, but you need to keep pedaling. That's the main reason here today. We don't stop. It's an active recovery. Push through. Come on, push through. Now keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Just don't stop, okay? Whatever it takes, keep pedaling. Now we're gonna hit the next one. Up. It will accumulate the burn, but you can do it. Okay, only 20 more seconds. It goes by really fast. You gotta keep at it. The reprieve is coming. It will be just enough to take a breath. Dig deep now. Dig in there. Come on. Just a couple more seconds. All the way. Okay. Pedal. Recover, pedal. Breathe as much as you can. Next interval is coming now. Come on, up. Put that power in. You can do this. Okay, we got only 20 more seconds. Push through. All the way, come on. Keep it up. Keep focused. Keep concentrated. You can produce the power. 10 more seconds. And breathe. All the way to the line. Now keep pedaling through our 15 seconds. We are halfway through already. Try to recover as much as you can, but don't worry. You can repeat it. All right, here we go again. Up. The pressure is on. All the way. Find that power. Push it through, 20 seconds. You got this. Come on now. 10 more seconds. Keep pushing through. Find your cadence. Find your rhythm. Find the burn. Push through that line now. Keep pedaling. Low power. But keep turning those pedals. You got this. You got this. You will recover. 2 more. Come on. You know you got this. All right. Power up now. Again. 30 more seconds. You got this. We're almost done. Repeatability is key here. How many times can you do this? How fit are you to recover? Come on, 10 more seconds. Push through. There is the line. There's the top of the hill. All the way. Concentration. Keep that power up. Okay, 15 seconds reprieve. Now, just keep the pedals turning. We have one more. Give me everything you've got. High quality here. No fading. Take heart. You got this. Last 30 seconds. Up. You got this. Come on. Make it count right now. That's when it burns the most. You need that grit now. 20 seconds. You can make it all the way to the line with quality. 15. You got this. Make it burn. Embrace the pain. 10 seconds. Embrace it. Come on all the way. Make it count. Every single pedal stroke. Okay. Good job. Keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Keep pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. Don't stop. Just keep pedaling. Easy power, but don't stop. Good job, guys. Amazing work. It's just important to not stop right now, okay? Just keep your legs turning. I know it burns. When you're out of breath, take your time. Catch your breath. Good job. Those are very high intensity, let's say stressful intervals, right? So those are really effective. Oh, we're almost getting stuck here in a 15-16% gradient. That's funny. There's nobody is gonna pull us up here that hill. All right, just keep pedaling easy. Try to recover. So those 30-15s are so golden because they teach your body to recover really fast or not recover at all, but to utilize the lactate you're producing through those high power 30 seconds. And then that's why it burns so badly, because you barely catch your breath and you have to go again. And that's so good training. You can do those sets multiple times if you want to build your own workout, or if you want, I can send you a file that I have of a workout where there's just those types of repetitions, and then you do 3 times 5 or 3 times 10 or I don't know, 2 times 4, 2 times 8. You know, you can play around a lot with those. How much can you handle? How many of those in a row? How many blocks? So those are really, really high quality ones. And now, good question, Alex, thanks. We're gonna head into, we have fatigue in the legs now. We have lactate in the legs. Now it's challenging because we have to flush the legs in that zone 3 now. Zone 3 is the annoying zone because it's not as easy as zone 2, but it's also like you have to focus to keep the pressure on. All right, so cadence of your choice, but I would recommend to keep also relatively high cadence, meaning like 85, 90, something that helps you produce power while moving your legs with the momentum and not using force. You want to use flow here. Okay, we're gonna have 3 minutes in that zone 3. That's part of the endurance now. Excuse me, 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes. So find the power now. Find your cadence now. Settle into a rhythm. Where's your rhythm? Should be the cadence probably between 80 and 90, somewhere. More is also fine. So find your power and settle into that zone now. That zone, I say annoying because it does require enough attention to not drop the cadence too much and to keep at the power. You need to keep at it. If you relax too much into it, if you forget about it, it quickly drops your cadence too much and it becomes force work, or you drop your power. We don't want to do force work today. It can be good too, but today we're gonna just keep that flow going. And I'm really glad to see, Alex, if you say that feels good, that's perfect. That's really good stimulus after those intervals. If you feel good, if not, I'm sorry, you still have to push through, okay? We have 2.5 minutes left to go here. Just find your rhythm. See what your heart rate is doing. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it settling? But also focus on your breathing. Get everything under control now. Still producing relative high power, but you gotta control. Check your form on the bike. Are your shoulders relaxed? Light grip on the handlebars. All right. And all the power is flowing and transmitting directly to your pedals. We're gonna hit the summit of this little mountain here in a bit and enjoy a little more of downhill, but still about 1.5 minutes to go. So keep the pressure on, keep your heart rate under control, your breathing rate, and make it count. That additional stress here after the intervals is really good to add some extra endurance and to flush your legs, utilizing the rest of the waste, the lactate. So that's why it does make sense to put also that last part in here, as we have 1 more minute, rolling into that last little uphill kick here. And then I think it will be perfectly timed for our downhill. I hope you're feeling good. I hope your heart rate is settling somewhere. It doesn't have to be straight and not move, but it should settle into what you know to be your zone. If it's a little higher than usual, it's fine. It's probably an indicator that you would need some more of those intervals, okay? To really get the adaptation out of it. If you're feeling comfortable, that's really good. It means probably next time you need some more of those intervals as well, just in a different way, maybe a more challenging way. And like I said, you can really play here with all kinds of variations. Thanks you too, Alex. Great job, everybody. Whew. Now we have our deserved 3-minute zone 1 chill rest, and you can definitely use that time to throw some emojis out there. And I'm totally out of breath as well, but talking through is definitely using a little bit more oxygen than just focusing on the workout, right? So really glad to see all you guys showing up here, putting in the work, learning more about working out, and just be willing to work out and be the best athlete that you can be. No matter if you're training for racing or just fitness or just fun, those workouts are always really, really good. And VO2 max should always be a zone that is trained, no matter if you're an athlete, just recreative, up to professional. The intervals are always super important. Cheers, Kev. Thanks for showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed. So those are definitely one of my favorite workouts. Very short, very effective. So you did a lot of work in only 25 minutes. Next time you can also join multiple sessions in a row. That's really fun and good, because it kind of forces you to work out more in a fun way. So Maiwush will be posting a schedule for the month where you can see exactly all the sessions and all the target zones that those sessions will have. And I will be in my usual times, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. And we'll also have probably the usual workouts that I like to do with you, the short ones, but really effective ones. That's why I always keep up on you to be like, don't stop pedaling, because we need to make the most out of our time, unless it's very specific where you can totally just chill and stop pedaling, which we had that one time when we did sprint training. You just take it as chill as you want in between, and I won't annoy you with the don't stop pedaling thing. So, danke dir auch, Maria. Thanks, Maria from Germany. Miguel, obrigada from Brazil, and everybody else around the world. I do fluently speak Portuguese and German, and un petit peu de français, a little bit of French, but the main language, I think English, so that everybody understands. Thanks for joining the session today, and then see you next time for the next session next week. And good luck if you are racing Sunday Race Club this weekend. And then see you next time. Bye-bye.